What's good, y'all? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today because you already know your boy Kari is having a fantastic day. Dating apps can get you laid, man. I promise you. And I'm going to tell you how to do that today. I'm not going to go to super detail in this video because I want to have like a breakdown of multiple videos, but I'm going to give y'all some definitely real good tips in this video right now, man. But before we even get into that, you gotta understand that the dating apps, they just a tool, bro. They shouldn't be your main source of how you get women. I mean, it can be, but the best way to get women would be to be in person, to be doing something that you normally do. If you normally like to go to the mall on every Friday to shop and get the new J's that came out, do that, and then you'll find women through doing that. You feel me? That's the real way you get women. But the dating apps, that's a real good way, you know what I'm saying, to get laid real quick. You feel me? You can smash some women off the dating apps real quick. You feel me? So you just have to understand that the dating apps is just a tool. You shouldn't be on it all the time. You shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, like swiping through your thing like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. You shouldn't be doing that. But in your dating app, what is the first thing that people are gonna see, that the women are gonna see when they look at your profile? What's the first thing they're gonna see? They're gonna see pictures of you. They're gonna see your face. They're gonna see your body. If you have your body on there, which you should have your body on there, you want to have a good picture profile on there, man. You can't have no bum ass pictures. And I'm not saying you gotta have pictures standing next to Lamborghinis all the time and pictures in the most extravagant places. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to have good quality pictures. I'm saying depicting your person, not your personality. You can't depict your personality through picture, but depicting who you are. You know what I'm saying? Visually, you have to have good depiction of who you are visually in your pictures, because women are extremely vain. You know what I'm saying? So if you got one thing wrong with you, bro, they will X you out immediately. You know what I'm saying? And they savages. You feel me? So you gotta have your picture game on point. You feel me? The next thing, right? You gotta have a good text game. I mean, your text game don't have to be amazing, but you do gotta be able to keep the text conversation going. And that's something that I think a lot of guys have a problem with, especially me, bro. I'm not a good texter, bro. A lot of times I'm not even gonna try to text you back. I'm not even gonna text you back because I don't even know what it is. It's not like I'm even doing some shit that's extra important. I just gonna be forgetting to text you back. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I'm just not gonna do it. But you do have to be able to have like at least a little conversation, but then you want to get them on the phone within the first couple days, 3 days, 3, 4 days. And if they don't want to get on the phone, then they obviously just they ain't trying to do nothing. That's just how it is. So for me, sometimes I just skip the whole texting part and I just go straight to, hey, can we break the ice on the phone, or can we break the ice on FaceTime or something like that? I just skip straight to that because for me, talking on the phone is just way easier. I don't know what it is, just talking on the phone, because look, you can represent your character way better if you just talking rather than you texting, because when you texting, text has no emotion. You feel me? Even if you do put an emoji on there, people can still take it the wrong way. But it has no emotion. You can't get your point across the way you want to. You can, you know what I'm saying, explain yourself a little bit, but the message is going to be conveyed completely different because she's just reading words. So she's going to be reading it in the way that she would think that she would write it. You feel me? She ain't going to think about how you would say it. So that's why it's best to get them on the phone as soon as possible. And those two, the text and then the phone, kind of go hand in hand, because that obviously that's how you're going to communicate with them. But you're texting to get them to the phone because you want them to hear your voice, especially if you got a deep voice. You got to use that to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I really be trying to get them on there. And another thing, some dating apps have this, like Hinge. I think BLK just added it. They add in different stuff now, but you can do a voice message on your profile. So when you do your voice message on your profile, if you have a nice voice, that can really help you out a lot. So you got to understand that your profile is big, your pictures are big and very important, because these are the first things that women are gonna see. So I wouldn't do too much with the bio. I'm gonna go more in detail about more things to do with the profile, but this is just a general, you know, video to show you guys what you need to be working on. And that's pictures. Understand it is a tool. You know what I'm saying? Get them on the phone. Text them a little bit. Text them firmly. You know what I mean? You need to be a man when you text. You feel me? It's hard to explain right now, but I will break it down. You just got to stay tuned and keep watching the videos. And then the last thing that you have to understand is that you're gonna lose a lot in the dating with the dating apps. You're gonna lose a lot, bro. Even in the real world, but you're gonna lose a lot more on the dating apps because I get a lot of matches. I don't know if that's because I'm handsome or because I set my videos up a certain way. I mean, I think I'm a pretty good looking dude. Women have never like rated me lower than an 8, and that's on me. You feel me? So I get a pretty good amount of matches, and even say I get 10 matches, right? Probably out of 2 of those or 3 of those, maybe even 1, honestly, depending on the time, I could probably get on an actual date or whatever. But once I get them on a date, it's wraps because I know how to handle it after that point. But it's definitely harder to keep a woman interested on the dating app through text and all that stuff like that, because all she's looking at is a picture on a screen, and she doesn't know who you are. Bonus tip, right quick. Bonus tip, right? Instagram is freaking huge, bro. Instagram is like, I don't know. Instagram is like social proof. Instagram is, I don't know, bro. Instagram is just, you gotta have Instagram. You gotta have Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I think women are gonna be like, this dude don't have Instagram. And I know that's crazy. And you don't have to conform to all the bullshit that these women want. You don't have to get no damn Instagram. If you go out and just get women, like in real life, Instagram don't really matter, because you don't have to have it. But if you do have Instagram, even in real life, you obviously know if you got 1,000 followers, women are gonna be like, oh, he got 1,000 followers. He must be something. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me because you can easily just get some fake followers and make yourself look good, and women just fall for that shit. But it definitely looks good when you have Instagram on your dating profile, because that can give a woman like verification of who you are and like your status and different type of things, and like see what you do a little bit. So I think that's another thing that helps me. I mean, I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram, but I do like post a lot, and I get on my reels, I get decent likes. So that could be one reason. But yeah, man. So I just wanted to give you guys some quick little, you know what I'm saying, things on how you can get laid on the dating apps, because it's definitely very possible. Still in 2023, you can get some pussy off a fucking BLK app or Tinder or whatever. It is a little bit harder because women got more options and more options and more options. They got the dude standing next to the Lamborghini taking pictures and shit, even if it's not his. They got the dude with the Challenger Hellcat that he paid $1,000 a month for, stay at his mama crib. You know what I'm saying? You got you got those dudes out there. So it'd be hard to compete sometime. But the best thing to do is not compete. Just be yourself and live your life. And you know what I'm saying? Just shoot your shot, bro. That's the only way you're gonna get bitches, is if you shoot your shot. Shoot your shot online, shoot your shot in person, shoot your shot everywhere. Peace.